I know, so I'll name Bikram because again, the people who I know who've been.
But it was funny because it was okay. Here's the story. This is why I know Ravi Shankar. I'll tell you a story first.
No.
Because my brother.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Omar, you got to wait till someone finishes talking.
Sure.
How old are you?
12.
Yeah, so this should be taught to you when you were 8.
I forgot that lesson.
Anyway, go ahead with your story.
Alright, the only reason why I know Ravi Shankar is I've done silent retreats. My brother did, and he had a picture next to his bed, right? Because he's been to Bangalore or the main temple. He's done the 3-day silent retreat. He's met him, liked him. He said his presence was good, and then my dad shat himself. My dad thought my brother was in a cult. He came sneaking into me. He goes, Omar, I think Time was being brainwashed. We need to do something about him. We need to go and pull him in the right direction. He started
Tam was your
freaking.
younger brother, right?
Tam was my younger brother.
He's the sweetest guy, dude.
Yeah, so awesome chap. But when my dad pulled me to the side of his bed and says, "Who is this?" I'm like, "Dad, that's Ravi Shankar. Don't worry about him. He's cool."
That's great.
What were you going to say?
That was a great story, Omar. That was phenomenal. I
just found it funny that my dad thought my brother was in a cult.
If you had a story every time your dad lost his shit at his kids, we could go on for like a month.
I think so. Lots of money for that.
No, but I want to know about the story about you buying your parents Kama Sutra. That's great.
Oh, I didn't buy him Kama Sutra.
Oh, somebody else bought
Someone
them.
else bought it. Like the proper thick one. It's like a old made in the 40s or something like that.
Alright, I want you to tell me what you feel about this video.
Quite an expensive book.
I want you to tell me honestly if you would follow this guy.
Shoot. I don't follow anybody. I don't even...
What do you think about it, man? You're into the mystics.
Oh, I know this guy.
No. You can't make physics out of time. You can only make chemistry with time. Have a right chemistry with time. You cannot make physics out of time. If you make
I love his look.
Great, right? Look at that throne.
That'd be cool to have at home.
Turban. You know what he's saying?
Right chemistry with the time will make you biology. Living. Alive.
Yeah, there's one popular one that came out from this guy.
Yeah, the one with the bank account.
The one that being in the present moment. It's not the moment, but it is the moment.
Did you know this guy? He's popular, yeah?
He was thrown around a WhatsApp group.
His name's... Oh.
Imagine I walked around Mall of the Emirates like that.
Few animals.
Oh, look at that scepter.
Which do not have many of the internal organs we all have. By initiating them into superconscious breakthrough, they will grow these organs. And I'll establish it, prove it through a scientific medical test and research.
What is this? Tested and
he's going to get animals to talk.
He's going to get animals to talk?
Yeah, look at this. Poor kids.
Man, I wouldn't want my dog to talk.
Why not?
Because they'd be just like, Omar.
I am declaring after testing this software yesterday.
Omar, get me some food.
Yesterday actually tested this software.
Where's my ball? Where's my ball, Omar?
Perfectly working.
What's the video?
It was perfectly working.
Anyway, it's about him trying to get the animals to talk. He wants to come up with this technology that he can put in vocal cords. I'm going to summarize this video now because it's so hard for Omar to concentrate. Jesus. He wants to get like vocal cords for his cow and his dogs and all. And he's trying to
surgically.
You see how many white guys follow him? Did you see that? Here's the case on this guy. He's left India. He's an Indian guy who was caught for rape. Best crime charges against him. He was so badly caught, there was a video on him. He got recorded doing it as well.
With an actress, I guess. Was it?
I think so.
Some South Indian
I
actress.
think so.
Oh, there's actually footage of him doing the whole thing?
Yeah, there's footage of him trying to like...
I can find it on Newport?
Push himself on it and all of that. Push himself on her and all. So he got... There's a case.
Would you consider this guy a guru?
The world considers him a guru.
Really?
Dude, he's one of 15, I can tell you. I don't have enough time to take you through all the videos of the biggest gurus in India who eventually joined political parties because they've got followings of 40, 50,000 people. They help political situations sway votes in one way. And eventually the law at some point catches up and is got them in, right? So this is the thing.
So this
dude ran away from India, has moved to an island in Trinidad Tobago, somewhere around that area, and is starting up his own country. He's going to be the king. He started his own currency. He's got his own reserve bank of whatever.
That's
country.
a life. Being in Trinidad Tobago.
Did you see that throne though? That's a lie.
I know.
But that's my point, dude. My
like
point
that
is,
throne.
this is just. It's
My
become
dad would love that throne.
Religion's become business, right? And I hate that.
Yeah, it's like the televangelists.
Yeah, 100%.
They have like 6 jets and
Oh, milking the life. That's a good
Milking.
life. That is a good life. Tax-free income, and donate to me, and life will be great. Where I have 19 jets.
Yeah.
And
Forget about your suffering. Forget that you can afford that.
Forget
Give money
about-
to me.
forget about the issues in the
Well,
world.
I saw it through John Oliver, so
That's
yeah,
true.
the whole thing.
It's true.
I had no idea about.
Okay, so we're going to do this business now. We're going to start a
tell
business.
me the business.
We're going to go back to India once the lockdown's open. We're going to make you a guru.
Okay, cool.
And we're going to, Ali, this is when we need your creative sense as well, right? What do we do to make Omar a guru? Omar, first of all, we need to get you a nice Indianized name.
You can spell my name backwards. Ramo.
Oh! Oh, gold! That's gold!
OMARRAMO.
Ramo.
Ramo.
Ramo. Guru Ramo.
Guru Ramo.
And we'll get a word around it. We'll say Jai Jai Guru Ramo.
JJ Guru Ramo.
Yeah.
No, how about Ramo Namo?
Oh! No, that's getting
It's
political.
better because it rhymes.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
Ramo Namo? Okay.
That's
Nama.
my brothers used to take the piss out of me because I went to an Indian school, right? St. Mary's in Dubai. So I had a thick Indian accent. So I was there for like 6-7 years.
Yeah.
And I'm one of these guys that whoever I'm talking to, I don't have like a particular accent of, I don't know, people don't know where I'm from. But when I was in that school, I traveled India a lot. So I gained a very thick, like very Indian accent. So my brothers called me Ramu. They're like, dude, forget Omar. Your name is Ramu now. I hated that.
So you're Ramo Namo. I'm setting up the wipe.
Ramo
bro.
Namo.
We're setting up the wipe.
Okay,
Alright.
we're getting in the incense.
We're getting the incense.
Oh, cool,
We're getting
cool.
Omar to jam.
I'm sure you know some Indian tantras.
Okay, now what else do we need? We need
I know some Tibetan.
we need a look.
Go for it.
Omani Padi Me Hum.
No. Let's not get Tibetan. We need to be Indian.
Okay.
We need to be about that.
No, but I could go even further. What's
What's the loudest sound you can make by keeping a single note? Like,
Like,
I don't know. What is the sound you can make and hold on to a note?
yeah, but
Isn't it Om?
Om is like, so the equivalent of Om.
Om.
Yeah, so something else. What could you do? Make your own sound.
Put me on the spot here.
Just make a sound.
Just walk around going, yeah.
We have a winner, Omar. This is going somewhere.
Okay, cool.
So
Got that.
Jai Jai Ramo Namo.
Okay,
And
JJ.
Who's gonna get
That's
his
my
devotee.
name?
Jai Jai Ramo Namo. Jai Jai Ramo Namo is gonna hold his own satsang. Satsang's a gathering.
Hey, I was against this until I saw his gold throne, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Gold throne.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
did you
guy's-
see the gold around his neck?
Yeah, oof.
Did you see that scepter that he
the
had?
Indian version of Mr. T.
And then what else? What else are we going? We're
We
gonna
need
give you a
sound.
look. Are you not? We're not gonna go orange.
We need a logo. Do we need a logo?
We'll work on a logo.
Actually, no, not Starbucks.
And we're gonna go yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
That's
no.
it.
We need more harmonious, like a home type.
And then break into a.
So,
all right,
okay.
let's try that.
Let's-
Let's try that.
let's-
try
let's-
that.
let's
Go,
get
go, Omar, go.
Home.
That's it.
That's
Ramo
good.
Namo, Ramo
That's
Namo,
cool.
done. All right.
We're gonna like mint it from Jamaica.
And your
So
hair,
it's-
we're gonna keep
You
your hair
already
open.
have 2 followers.
Yeah, you have 2 followers.
Follow.
I'm a business win.
Yeah, but you guys don't pay for shit,
No,
right?
no, we're going to be collecting. We're going to be the one
Collected?
collecting it.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're going to give you, what color robe should we get you?
Purple.
Purple.
Deep purple.
Purple is great. We haven't had purple yet. We've had
Same.
orange. Of course, we've had orange. We've had red, maroon.
Love purple.
Purple is great. Let's
But you
go
know what
purple.
purple stands for in the Catholic realm, right? It's
Who
death.
cares about
Oh, yeah, we're not.
It's-
We're good
it's-
with. What does it stand
It's
for?
death.
Death.
Really?
But so when someone dies,
Oh.
when you have a funeral, the priest wears purple.
Yeah, okay. No one cares about those minorities. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, purple robe.
yeah, purple robe. What
gold.
should, what
for sure.
should,
Actually, no, I don't like gold. We'll do white gold, like nice silver, like nice. Yeah, white
oh,
gold.
to wear?
Yeah.
That's the Arab talking. I like that.
Damn straight.
Um,
We love our gold.
now we have people who visit. What are they going to do? They're going to do yoga.
I will make up a mindful technique that will blow their nuts off.
I would say let's do, Omar, I know you love dancing.
Oh yeah, a dancing.
Break dance yoga.
No, I
Pop
don't
and lock
break
yoga?
dancing.
Pop and lock yoga?
It'll be more for dancing to express your inner beauty.
Oh.
So yeah, I
this is
can't.
My money!
Yeah, money, 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 flash,
Okay,
flash.
how do we do that? How do we do dancing to inner beauty at...
So I can't teach them their dance moves, right? Their dance move has to come from within.
Oh.
See? We're minting it now.
So the thing you see yourself doing when you go, yeah.
Yeah, they're
It's your
just
dance move.
they're just busting a lock, just boom.
That's awesome.
They're doing their own thing. They're
We're
being
gonna-
themselves.
We're going to run resorts. We're going to have this in there. And we need to give something as a token. That should be your token. So either you pass...
Little miniature versions of my dude.
Oh, we should make miniature versions of JJ Ramo Namo.
I can't even pronounce it. JJ Ramu
Ramo
Ramo
Namo.
Namu.
JJ Ramo
Raji
Namo.
Namu. Okay.
great.
Oh, and I needed some sort of incense and a mark to put on the middle of the forehead.
Yeah, you
or
need to
do my own thing,
You need to part with some kind of insignia on them.
like a slap of like purple, like.
Slap? Do you want to be the slap guy? There's not been a slap guy. There's a hugger.
No, I like the hugging.
I'll tell you what's there in the market right
Okay,
now.
what's in the
alright?
market?
What's in the market? There's
Market of goods.
There's someone who hugs you
Okay.
for long enough.
Love a good hug.
There is someone who will who lifts you, who will lift you physically.
Okay.
What else is there?
There's apparently somebody that's.
There's obviously hot yoga and all that shit. Who'll stretch you and like caress you and stuff like that. We need to get something for you. What should be in the market for you, my friend? There's a guy who randomly suggests things to eat. There's a guy, if you go up to him and say,
What,
listen,
the colonel?
I don't have a
The
child.
colonel. Does he have a beard and glasses?
No, there's
Offers
literally-
you fried
there's literally
chicken.
a Baba who sits on a massive throne on a stage like that.
I've met Babas though.
His name is Nirmal Baba, and you go up to him, and he's probably got actors, and they go up to him, and you'll be like, "Listen, I'm failing in exams. I'm not been doing well in school," and he'll be like, "Oh, you should go all the way to Umalquain. There's a guy who makes Omani halwa. You need to eat that, and you'll be okay." Or you need to go up on a mountain. There's someone who sells some kind of chutney with bhajia. You eat that, and you'll be okay.
It's okay.
So food oriented.
Food oriented.
Food oriented is one, but that's taken, so we can't
How
do that.
how about workout exercises? That will make the world a better place. Though.
That could do.
Workout is a new thing.
Yeah.
Hit
Right?
the
New
gym.
thing.
Like
Apparently
tell him to do
that's a-
like
Yeah.
50.
You could do like a CrossFit thing without CrossFit knowing about
I
it.
need more sensual.
Essential, right?
Yeah, one where you
But
can
I-
find your inner child and you can laugh like.
What workouts the child do? Oh, dude, imagine like taking grown-ups and stretching their legs up and down like that. You could do this exercise for each other. Would it like rubbing the
Alright,
tummy?
The next podcast we need a good presentation, like a PowerPoint presentation.
No, I think that's a great thing. Imagine you have couple sessions where you treat each other like kids.
Like
Wipe
a laugh.
them up, clean them, feed them.
Oh, I can be the laugh guy, the one that makes them laugh.
There's a
and
laugh
get-
guy already.
There's a laugh guy.
Let's
Damn
take
it!
Sorry, man. There's a laugh guy already.
Damn it! Can't a yogi get a break?
You need
Yeah?
to figure this out.
You figure this out.
No, I think
Hug guy.
I think caressing each other like babies is a great way. No one's done that.
Just tweaking nipples. Just. There's once.
This is what you do anyway.
I was sitting,
Omar's jokes are.
I was sitting in when I was in the satellite business, and there's one guy we
I
called.
love that. Only you would go from tweaking nipples when I was in the satellite business. That's
There's one guy.
yeah.
So when I was there, there's one guy that we called Nips. He didn't know we called him Nips, right? He was this older English man, right?
That's so mean.
And he walked into my room, and it was literally just a windowless room with two computers, right? And I was the only one there. And he sat there, and this guy's in his 50s, right? And what he did was, he came and sat beside me. He kind of hugged himself, but then he pinched his nipples, and he started moving them up and down while talking to me. And I'm just like...
That is amazing.
So we called him Mr. Nips. Hey, there's Mr. Nips.
That's a great one.
He just tweaked his. It was just like.
We're gonna put that up. We're gonna put that up for suggestions.
I could be that sort of guru.
Should it be that guru who Mr. Nips? All right, man, dude. Omar,
Okay, we need to
JJ
Oh.
Ramanamo. to our next business venture.
We need to soak this reel in. I need to hire her. What's her name? Like the girl crying
We'll
as
find
my
out.
PA or PR. As my PR.
PA, personal assistant.
No, she's my PR.
right.
I'll hire her.
Yeah, good idea. She'll make you money, man.
Nah,
Money.
I think so. Money. It's all about the money.
All right, sign
We're
off.
going to scam white women. That's the whole thing, right?
All right, that was specific target audience. I'm glad I'm thinking about this.
Yeah. What?
All right, man. We got to sign off.
All right, cool. Everyone will scam.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see
All
you
right,
next
cool.
week.
Hey.
Omar, why
Thanks
don't you
for
sign
listening.
off till I worship you in?
Please like, subscribe, and share.
If you
And
want to see
comment the shit out of it.
JJ Ramo Namo is a real thing.
Real thing.
All right, see
Till
you
next time. I'll
That's
come
production
back.
guy Aldi.
Aldi.
Now that you have a mic, you can say goodbye.
Adios.
We spent a little bit more, got an extra mic so he can be heard.
Spanish.
Hey,
He
he
has
did
a
some
voice.
good contribution today. I like it.
Here's a voice.
He has a voice.
All right, see you
Finally
guys.
voices. All right, cool. Peace. Nice.